Claire, it feels like ages since I've spoken to you, and I'm
I
so
know.
glad that you had the time to do this today and to be with us and have this conversation. So thank you so much and thanks for wearing the t-shirt as well.
Yes. Coaching Masters, we're
Yes.
there.
When you raised your arm up, then I thought, has Claire got a tattoo? She got a tattoo?
No tattoos, no tattoos, just quite a few freckles.
So Claire Pointer, please, let's start at the beginning of the journey. So tell us where you were before you found the Coaching Masters.
So first of all, thank you very much for having me here today. Very nice to join all of you wonderful people. Before I found the Coaching Masters, I was also working in full-time, what we call corporate prison. I was involved in business coaching, mentoring, managing business performance, quite senior positions throughout different organisations. And I think Charlotte's mentioned it earlier, actually, but we refer to it as those golden handcuffs. Good salary, good benefits. Everyone sort of says, oh, but you're doing so well, Claire, you're so successful. And underneath, you're like, I literally feel like I'm dying. This is hideous. This is the worst thing. Just tied to the company and tied to their ways of working. So I was very much going around that stress cycle. So when people refer to like as the swan, you're looking all successful and lovely on the outside, and inside, like my stress levels, my health was hideous. I was hospitalized a few times with stress and just going around this cycle. And I'll share this. I wasn't going to share this, but at one point my stress levels were so bad, my stomach acid was just going crazy. It burnt my vocal cords to the point where I was only allowed to speak for 30 minutes a day. And that resulted in me having speech therapy for about 4 years to kind of repair that damage. That's how much stress I was under in this swan-like role of having this fantastic life, what everyone thought. But yeah, so totally stuck in this golden handcuffs, totally financially responsible for myself, lived on my own. So kind of felt stuck in this life of complete unfulfillment and lost, because I always knew I wanted to be doing more and something different, but no idea what.
What results have you had since working with TCM?
So since working with TCM, I left my corporate job last year. So I was offered redundancy at the beginning of the year, and there was then an option that I didn't have to be made redundant. So I think there's only about 2 of us that left in the end. Everyone else stayed. I was, hell no, I'm out of here, because I've done these courses with TCM. I know what path I'm on now. I'm off. So I've left my corporate job last year. I'm now the owner of my own business, Claire Pointer Coaching. I have completely built my own website, and I manage it myself with ease. Now, a year ago, if you'd have told me I'd have done any of these things, the rest of these things I'm now going to tell you, I'd have just laughed at you and said, don't be ridiculous. I don't know whose crystal ball you're looking in, but that's not mine. But yeah, built my own website, manage it myself. I update it myself all the time. No need for anybody else to help me with that. Everything is set up with automation in my business. Again, it's not just set up. I understand why it's there and I know how to do it, and I manage it myself as well. You know, as well as coaching and the skills that you get from that, I actually have the tools and ability to manage that business myself as well. I've gone from charging £45 an hour to £1,500 to work with me. That's not a little jump. That's an incredible jump. And that is done with confidence as well. I truly believe my worth now. Before I started with TCM, I would never dreamt that I would be charging this and believing what I could offer was worth it. No, I know what I could do, but to have that real belief, that real confidence, and know that I have the ability to help somebody transform and change their life is incredible. So the other kind of results really is the biggest thing for me, the biggest result, bigger than anything, is I have the freedom to work on my terms. So I create my job role. I change it if I don't like it. I update it all the time. I choose my working hours, my location, who I work with. I'm fully in control. And the biggest result is that I love my life. It's not a job. It's not work. This is my life. And that in itself, you know, and I'm not only now creating and transforming my life, I get to help others transform their lives and create the life they live. So the biggest result is that I am seriously now, I'm living the dream.
Oh, amazing, Claire. Amazing. I love that. Did you ever have any doubts about being able to make this work when you first started, before you started?
Hell yes. How many? Lists and lists. So it always seemed like a dream that other people would do. Oh, this isn't me, this is a dream that other people have, you know. And so many times on my journey I have been so far out of my comfort zone. I've resisted, I've pulled back, I've been the queen of procrastination. I've got it wrong and beat myself up for months about it. I've been stupidly overwhelmed at various points, and just dizzy with learning so much new stuff as well. However, I wouldn't change any of those things, because those are the things that have made me grow over the last few years, and or last maybe 2.5 years, I think I've been in with TCM. But all of those things, like I say, they're going to continue happening. I'll continue getting overwhelmed as I grow on my journey, but now I do it with excitement, because I've learned through the accreditation, you get stuck on something, you do a post, you've got your buddies, you coach each other through it. So not only are you learning how to be an amazing coach, you are receiving coaching to help you through it from the people that you're working with.
Just to finish off, what would you say to anybody who is thinking about doing one of our courses at the Coaching Masters?
Stop thinking and start doing. Simply, I mentioned it, I've done courses over the years. Nothing will come anywhere close to the Coaching Masters quality. You know, that is different level, total different level stuff. The support you'll get, the quality of the training is way above anything you'll ever find anywhere else. And it will create a positive change in you as a person. It will equip you to help so many other people to change your life, other people's lives, and you can do it. So stop thinking, start doing. You can do it. You are worth it. Step into it and own it.